Hello! You might be wondering what I'm doing in the nether. Well, sorry, that's the kitten. She woke up when I started talking. Well, I really want a happy ghast, so I'm about to go on an adventure here to get the happy ghast. And yeah, I know, honey. It turns out my pumpkin farm does work. Exciting. I know. Also, Ghast, where? I just don't want to get launched off here. Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, so my pumpkin farm works, which is exciting. One of the things I wanted to get better at this year with Minecraft was being able to, make farms so that resource gathering isn't so much of a pain. It still very much is a pain. Farms aren't getting great, but you know what? Progress. We made a working farm, another one. We've made a few of them, but this is one, it's working. It's working very well. Also one of the things I wanted to get better at Minecraft is parkour. Yes, that's right, parkour. I've been toying with the idea of having one in my world to practice on, but for now, I'm going to show you just how good I've gotten at parkour. Hello, how was that? Aren't I just the best at parkour? I hardly even fell once, and I totally kept it every single time I fell when I was editing that. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. I definitely did that. That was me. Yeah. So, anyway. Next up, super fast build mode of what I'm working on now, and maybe we'll have a ghast when I come back. Hopefully. I believe we will. Do you see? Ah! None of my mods are on right now because I wanted the baby so bad. I just had to. Also haven't found the creeper cloud yet. Will turn up eventually, I suppose. Anyway, yep, that's my ghast. Her name is Aghasta Christie. I love her a lot. It took me hours. I started at 1 o'clock in the afternoon one day. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Walked from one side of the nether all the way to the other. I started at 1, about 5 o'clock. I was so angry and tired. I'm like, I gotta take a break. Looked on the seed find. I couldn't find soul valleys. I was getting soul sand valleys. I was getting fired upon left, right, and center. I was like, this is too much. Like, honestly, too much. So I took a break, came back to it about 6 o'clock, and I said, okay, 500 blocks is another soul sand valley. Let's just get there. And then we'll turn around and come back and give up, because it was just too much. It wasn't happening. Anyway, worked out 2 hours later. No, it was more than that. It was started at 1, took about an hour break, finished at around 8. Found one. I wish I'd gotten it on video. I had wanted to get a cool shot of the baby hatching, but that didn't work. Oh my god, it was awful. It was awful. She grew up, Aghasta grew up, and oh my goodness, I couldn't put the saddle on her, couldn't feed her. It was just throwing snowballs at her face and hurting her. But we got it to work, and we built something new. It's not the best thing I've ever built. It's got a lot of problems. As you can see, there's a hole. I don't know how I managed to do this, but I wrote down all of the wrong things. My copper wasn't oxidizing. The sun's almost setting. That's how long I've been yapping. But let's do a little tour. Let's go to the backyard first. It's just a cute little house. And I made some custom trees. Tried my hand at making custom trees. I have learned some more things about custom trees since then. And I think I would change what I did in here, maybe? Maybe go with walls instead of that, or make the leaves bigger. But you know what? It's fine. For my first time ever making custom trees, I think I did not half bad. I made this cute little fireplace to go here. I don't know how this leaf got missing. It doesn't really matter. It's just a hedge. Apparently that's where it went. Don't look at the back of that tree. You'll see it in the time lapse. Yeah, I'm gonna plan on making more stuff. Why work in the village when we could make a second village, which they seem to be populating anyway? Might have to make some stuff on this side of the river. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go take a look at our house. Again, I had a lot of trouble with getting the stuff. I set this fully on fire when I was building it in creative. Let's go in. Half the things were being placed, like it was saying none of the floor was valid, like it wouldn't let me put in any of the flooring, none of the ceiling, wouldn't let me put in the lights, even when they were up, couldn't put anything in the bookshelves. There's supposed to be more chairs there that my light manica wouldn't let me place, but it's fine. I got a little oven, little kitchen. Then we have an upstairs. It's supposed to be desk. I don't know why that letter got there. There's supposed to be a little sitting area right there, but again, it wasn't letting me place half of the things. I want to go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. Hopefully all of this oxidizes because it's not waxed, and it was supposed to be a gradient all the way up, with the top part being the bluest, but you win some, you lose some. None of it was oxidizing. It was taking hours. You might be able to see that from the time lapse. I don't know what's happening in the time lapse. I don't know if I'm doing a voiceover. But the thing about this little house is it's not what you think. It's not what it might seem. That's going to bug me forever. Am I going to fix it? No. I know who I am. Yeah, it has a little bit of a secret. If you go under the stairs, it's a little ladder. We just close this behind us. I plan on making this bigger, but I had just really wanted to put it in when I found this banner pattern. Yeah, so this is our little secret tunnel. And then to get out, you just go over here. Yeah. That's all I had to say for that. I don't know what else I wanted to do. Oh, cactus farm. It is working. It's just really slow. Very, very slow. This build and... No, this build. Was it this build? I don't know what happened. Because for some reason ahead of this, I made an awful lot of... Oh, the rooted dirt. The rooted dirt. That's what it was. Sorry, I'm thinking... What are they called? The azalea leaves? It's like, why was I getting so many azalea? It's because of the rooted dirt. This project made me realize that I really need to prioritize a moss farm. I've been fishing for all my XP because my cactus farm still isn't up and running. And I also need, like, a copper aging system. Like, Pixel Riffs. What is it? The David Copperfield? I don't know what it is. The Copperfield copper aging system. I'm just not good at redstone. I want to be good at redstone. Just like I want to be good at parkour. Sorry. But I just am not there yet. But we're working on it. Maybe this is a shorter episode, maybe it's not. But now that I have this bad boy, this bad lady, can I, please? Thank you. Now that we're here, now that Aghasta, Christie, and I are together, we can rule the world. I don't need to go to the end anymore. I have Aghasta. So it's really perfect. I still need to go to the end. I'm not going to take her for a ride right now because she's just so freaking slow. Like, I think it's faster to walk. But, like, see, this is perfect. Like, you can stand, you can do whatever you need. Like, it's great. I love her. You're perfect, baby girl. Don't ever change. Yeah, look at her real face. I keep having this problem where these idiots keep going in here. I was trying to fix the water pathways, which still haven't managed to do. Yeah, I still haven't managed to fix the water. Fix some of it, but do you see what I mean? They keep going down here. And they keep almost, like, drowning. I almost kind of want them to drown, because I need them to get out of here. Get down the waterfall. Go. Get on. Get on with ya. Get. They're just all stuck down here forever. Hold on, let me get a bucket. I don't know how to put... Don't worry about that. Okay, kiddos, you're gonna drown in here in a minute. See what I mean? Like, they're just... big old heads are stuck. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not the best builder. I'm also not a perfectionist. I wish I could say I was, but clearly with all the things that I have half started and not finished. Hee. It's fine. Oh, speaking of half started, almost finished, turns out the cats really, really, really love my mines. So I go down into my mines and there's just cats. Heckin' cats everywhere. And I almost have the complete catalog. I'm just missing the all black guy. I have all the other ones. Have all of the other ones. Anyway, I think that's it for today's episode. I don't know what I'm going to build next. This had initially was supposed to be the blacksmith. Right now it's just a house with the Thieves Guild inside. with a little secret hidden entrance down there. And I'm still trying to figure out ways to cover this thing where it's going to be not spawnable. Which it may be that doesn't actually ever work. And I have to make some sort of illusion, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not that talented. And this is going to eventually be covered up into a big hill. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. I think we can work something out with carpets and candles and stuff. Also figured out I need a lot bigger of a honey farm. Oh my god, but that seems like a lot of work. It's fine. I want to do the work. The problem is I'm just really slow going. Or I get distracted and start doing other things. I just need to stay focused. Focused. And I'm working on custom trees. Because that has no trees. We want trees in here. We want more trees. And more bushes. Oh my god. Guys, just get out of there. Oh, it's like they're idiots. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. If you have any ideas of what we can add to this world, let me know. Because if there's one thing I'm happy to do is try. Execution might fail, but I'm always happy to try something. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. Say goodbye, Aghasta. She says bye. Alrighty. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.